What's up, pals? Alchemy here, and I wanted to make a video. Not looking like this. I'll be right back.
Alright, that's much better. Okay, so let me fix this. There we go. I've started doing a FireRed Nuzlocke on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/alcheyman, and this is the first episode of it. A lot has happened, and I might even come in later to explain some of the stuff that happened. So I hope you enjoy, because this is going to be terrible to edit. And this is only the first episode. But what's up, pals? Alcheyman here, and today I'm going to be playing through Pokemon FireRed. Now, Pokemon FireRed, before we get into the video itself, has a very, very special place in my heart. My first ever Pokemon game was Pokemon Blue for the Nintendo Game Boy. Not the Nintendo Game Boy Advance, but just the actual Game Boy itself. And it was my most beloved game. You'll see, like, I'll give just all the backstory stuff. I still have it, and it still works. The internal battery has never died. Like, I'm blessed, to say the least. But when I was older, I got introduced to, I saw the playthroughs of Fire Red and Leaf Green. And you know, I liked Venusaur more than Charizard, so I started with Leaf Green, but I had both. I look, to have both Pokemon games, I feel is privileged, you know? So, I had both, and I got up to Cinnabar Island on Leaf Green and could not figure out how to get the key. Okay, I was like 8 or 9, and I just gave up, so I started Fire Red. And I got all the way up to the key on Cinnabar Island, got the key, beat Blaine, trained my Charizard up to level 97, and tried to solo the league with it, and still could not. And then I found the person who inspired me to make YouTube videos to this day, Chugga Conroy, or Emil I don't know if his last name is Conroy, but Emil, has inspired me to play Pokemon more and more my entire life, and I'm so disappointed with this one, to say the least, that I didn't even get ZA. I have it emulated, but I haven't played through it yet. And I would like to eventually, especially with today being Pokemon Day and the announcement of Wind and Waves, and it looking, it doesn't look like it's horrible, which is sure, but I just realized this intro is going on for way too long. Let's dive into Pokemon Fire Red. And on Leaf Green, I had Venusaur as my starter. So, like, all three of them really do hold very special. Oh, I wanted it to play through it. Aw, shucks. Aw, now I kind of feel bad, like, because that's kind of a dick move. Alright, let's see if I can read through all of this without making any mistakes. In the world which you are about to enter, you will embark on a grand adventure with you as the hero. Speak to people and check things wherever you go, be it towns, roads, or caves. Gather information and hints from every source. New paths will open to you by helping people in need, overcoming challenges, and solving mysteries. At times, you will be challenged by others and attacked by wild creatures. Be brave and keep pushing on. Through your adventure, we hope that you will interact with all sorts of people and achieve personal growth. That is our biggest objective. Press the A button and let your adventure begin. back when Pokemon had a fucking soul. Am I right? Like, God, dude. I've been going on this rant for ages. Hello there. Glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Professor Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. Oh, I didn't see what it... God damn it. Is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for battling. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. But first, tell me a little about yourself. Now, tell me, are you a boy or are you a girl? I love Leaf. Okay, so like up until this point, actually, I'd seen Crystal, and I was like, she's cool, but like seeing Leaf or Green, just makes me want to, you know, pick her. It just feels, Red's cool. Green or Blue, as I think she's blue in the Adventures manga. She's just cool, you know? But as far as the name goes, so look, I've got names picked out if I ever have kids, okay? And I'm gonna name her one of those names. Penny. Or Penelope is one of the names that I've chosen. Now, the problem with this one is, I can't put any of my buddies' usernames. Twig Feet's too long. Let's see if Cabrilix. K-O-B-R-I... is it IX? Or LX? Or is it... Let's see. God damn it. Give me a second. Disable. You'll have to forgive me, it's been ages. Oh, look. No. It's ILUX, so the name won't work. So the question becomes, what do we name it? You know? What do we name him? I'll just name him... K-Lube. There we go. Oh, I said K-Lube? Named after my boy. It's named after my boy. Penny, your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go! Alright. Oh. I hate that this isn't on the NSO. But we're gonna grab that potion. Oh, we have to walk through this slow-ass walk cycle. So I guess this technically would be the first... Hey, wait! Don't go! This would be the first, like, video I'm making in ages, so I feel like an update is in order. It's unsafe! Wild Pokemon live in tall grass! You need your own Pokemon for your protection! I know! Here, come with me! Because a lot has happened. So I'm pretty sure I was in this house the last video I made. Okay. The house didn't change. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Hitlube, let me think. Oh, that's right. I told you to come. Just wait. Here, Penny. There are 3 Pokemon here. The Pokemon are held inside these Pokeballs. Isn't that insane? When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. But now, in my very old age, I have only these 3 left. That does not make any sense. You can have one. Go on, choose. Hey, Gramps, no fair! What about me? Be patient, Caleb. You can have one too. Alright, but before anything, y'all are gonna have to remind me. Keep a counter of every time I lose track of, every time I lose track of my train of thought. Please. Because I know I'll have things to talk about, but... Oh, job's not changed, but I've got the train of thought, okay? I have started school. And I just finished... I'm gonna go with this one, because this is classic. Yep. And I've done my best to keep a relatively high GPA. I've been on honor roll the entire time. Oh, I did give that Never mind, I don't think I posted that video on YouTube. But I'm also getting married. That's the biggest one. We're not pregnant. We don't plan on being pregnant. We don't want kids. So to the right we have Charmander. Charmander is a lot of people's favorites. Rightfully so, it's one of the most popular Pokemon. It evolves into Char Binks, the Charizard. We have Squirtle, our little turtle Pokemon. The story that I want to tell about Squirtle, I went through Bulbasaur and Charmander. But Squirtle was my first ever Pokemon that I chose. So Squirtle has a very large place in my heart, and I think that's who we're gonna go with. I'm very happy with, dude, like, very happy with just this shit in general, okay? 20 bucks, bitch, moan, holler, and complain all you want. I don't care. I'll drop the 20 on one of them, you know? At the very least. And I'll get my fiance to play, this as well. So, it works out, you know? It's a win-win. I don't like that they're not on the NSO because Nintendo doesn't want people to be able to rewind and save state and stuff. Like, that's BS to me. What do I name my Squirtle? If I remember correctly, the name rater is all the way in lavender. You know what? I feel like he's a Chuck. Chuck? Chuck. Yeah. Go, Chuck, and he just big man Blastoise. I'll take this one then. Wow, you're a... Fuck you. You're a rat. Oh, let's check our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on. I will obliterate you. Watch. Watch. Look at this. Look at this goon. A Bulbasaur? Please, have you met Chuck? Charles, as he's known right now. Ooh, Charles would also go hard for... You know what? When we get to the name rater, please, someone, for the love of God, remind me. I want to change his name to Charles. And this is how Pokemon Battle tutorials should be, man. Let us figure the rest out, please. I'm begging you. Tail Whip lowers defense, right? Okay, cool. Bulbasaur's got Growl, which lowers attack, but it's not gonna matter. Look at that. Look at that. Hold on. Peep it. Oh no! I got hit by a tackle. Tail whip. Gonna tackle one more time, bring him all the way down. Oh, okay. Alright. I feel like the tail whips aren't doing anything. Am I wrong to feel like that? I feel like the tail whips aren't doing anything. God, I hate this brain rot bullshit. There's no fucking way I got 67 experience from that. I think I've got some life choices I need to reevaluate. And, like, I hate that I laugh at that shit too, because it's so dumb. But I love dumb shit. Hey, Gramps, smell you later. I don't think any of these goons give us anything. Okay. Thought it didn't save there for a second. Alright, so now that we have... See, like, I know the kind of team that I want to have, if that makes sense. For the most part. Hell, the next time I record this, like, the long box below me right now is my chat box. I might just make that, like, instead of the chat box, make that a badge and Pokemon, like, party box, you know? I don't know. Somebody, let me know what y'all think. We don't have Pokeballs yet, so even if this was a Nuzlocke run, we wouldn't be able to do it. If we fainted, it wouldn't have counted against us, which pisses me off because Game Grumps is doing a Nuzlocke, and that's the very first rule, that it, like, does not start until you get Pokeballs, and, Aaron just, like, they lost their first playthrough because of that. Also, if you talk to that guy, he gives you a potion. Not a lot of people know that. There's also a way to identify, what it is. There's also a way to identify where hidden items are without using the item finder. I know the team that okay, yep, no, I know the team I want. We're gonna love it. It's gonna be the greatest. It's gonna be so great. Everybody's gonna tell us it's gonna be the greatest. It's the greatest. That's what they're gonna say. That's what they told me. That's what they've told me. Oh, okay. So there is no physical special split, which is weird because I could have sworn there was. Oh, okay. In FireRed and Leaf Green specifically, because when I'd watch Let's Players and ROM hackers, they'd always be like, "Oh, I hope this is made in the FireRed engine so that it can have the physical special split." But you know, I'm just a filthy, dirty liar. What do you have to say, old man?
Please, feel free to use that PC in the corner. The receptionist told me so. It's so kind of her.
Yeah, sure. I don't have enough Mons, but I know the first Mon I'm going to catch, and maybe even the second Mon I'm going to catch, depending. Ah, yes, I love that he has that. There's two people in the store. I wonder if he asked the both of them. Hey, are you from Pallet Town? Cool, I've got Oaks Parcel. like, it's second nature to me doing all of this. And my fiance has never played, like, an actual mainline Pokemon game. She's played through Arceus, and she's loved it, but it's not her, like, cup of tea, I guess, you know? And that sucks, because, like I said, like, my first Pokemon game was Pokemon Blue. I had got it in the mall at a GameStop. This was, like, 2000. You know, so a couple years after the games had been out, but I was like 6, so maybe not 2000, but details, like 2003 maybe. And I've played every single mainline game up until ZA, including Let's Go, which I have streamed and tried to play on the channel, but it's so not for me, I guess I'll say, you know.
Eh? Oh, right. I have a request for you two. On the desk, there is my invention, the Pokédex. Mine, totally. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. Now, like, okay, contextually speaking, these games came out in '96. I'm completely convinced that that is something that would have 1000% come out in, like, 1996. So Oak could be correct that in his ripe old age of damn near 60, he created the Pokédex, you know? But for it to flourish as hard as it did doesn't really make much sense to me. I mean, I guess in a sense, like, cell phones from 1996 to today look wildly different, but I feel like just over time, mass production of the Pokédex is, like, the Pokédex was given to very specific people. Now it's the Rotodex or Rotom Dex, or it's literally just your cell phone. So, like, did they condense, did they make it the calculator app, basically, is what I want to know. And everybody's just gifted a Rotom every time they get a cell phone. Like, those are specific things I really want to know about the Pokemon world. Just throw a Pokeball at it and try to catch it. This won't always work, though. A healthy Pokemon can escape. You have to be lucky. No, you don't. There's a mathematic equation. To make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream. So now we have to live out your dream? Wow, that's not, like, abusive at all.
I hate to say it. You won't be necessary for this. I know. I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you 1 penny.
Cybao. Matter of fact, we're gonna tell you, sister, hey, I'll holla at your girl. Whoa! Grandpa asked you to run an errand? Gee, that's lazy of him. It's not just an errand. That's the worst part. It's not just an errand. It's literally his life's dream. We are living out this man's dream. Here, this'll help you out. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Daisy. Yeah, okay, if we wouldn't have gotten it right here, we wouldn't have been able to get it past this point. By the way, so get that town map right after you get the Pokédex. Like, when I tell you I'm a seasoned veteran, I know my knowledge about FireRed Leaf Green. I will argue that they are better than Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I'll lose the argument, but I'll argue it. Normally people stop after they get the Pokédex, but, like, you know, I feel like at least beating Brock You know, I feel like that's good enough. I think if I remember correctly, we can get Nidoran mail in the route to the left of Viridian. We don't need to get too bulky, not yet at least. Ah, Viridian City. Oh, we need to come back when we have cut too. And you know, I debated which Mon. I almost chose Bulbasaur. Okay, so here. This is the Mon we need. I almost chose Bulbasaur because, like, this is not the Mon we need. What the fuck? Let's go. That's what I wanted. That's gonna be our star player. I'm telling you, Mankey's not the best Pokemon. It's not. In the slightest. But I'm gonna put some respect on its name. On Jaw, I'm gonna put some respect on its name. Now, if this doesn't work, if it's not the correct nature, because this bullshit did introduce natures to Pokemon, I'm gonna hit it with a normal attack. Hold on. Wow! You dare tell me I have a physical attacking water type Pokemon? Oh my god. You bitch. Okay. Or it just has a high special defense. I don't know, I'm 3 levels above it. Woohoo! Oh. Okay. Alright. Okay, alright, we're gonna get it. Yeah, let's go. Wait, so, it's a girl. I'm thinking princess. Light and agile on its feet. Ferocious in temperament. When angered, it flies into an uncontrollable frenzy. Yes, we want to name it. I'm thinking princess. No, I feel like princess is too. I know it's a Pokemon, but I feel like Muna is a pretty good name for Mankey. Unless I come up with something better later, we're gonna go heal. ASAP. We're gonna train up Muna. Now, in the recording of this, I might just like cut this segment and speed it up. I might do like minimal editing to these videos. But Muna does need to be at the front of our party. Chuck and Muna. There we go. A cute little couple. Hold the phone. We are checking their stats. Okay, so Muna is an impish nature. If I remember correctly, I'm gonna actually look up. Okay, I did not mean to. There we go. Okay. I just want to go into. They're both on Reddit, so yeah, this is definitely going to be sped through. There, thank you. Impish is higher defense. Oh, well then, what the fuck? Impish is higher defense, lower special attack. So not atrocious. not atrocious. We're not really going to be using much special attack with Muna anyway. We have a Jolly Nature? What the fuck? Hold on. Up speed, lower special attack. So we basically do have a physical attacking. I don't want to reset for a new nature. I don't feel like resetting for a new nature. Oh, yes.
What is that red box you have? Oh, so you're working on your Pokedex. Then let me give you a word of advice. Whenever you catch a Pokemon, the Pokedex automatically updates its data. You don't know how to catch a Pokemon? I have two! Two, old man! I suppose I had better show you then.
Uh-huh. There's no way to speed through this. Oh, thank you. I don't care. And that was the thing, too. FireRed, you pressed, like, L and R, it did that for some reason. Realistically, we probably should... Oh, I didn't even check to see if we could get Nidoran Male. I'll look that up. Hold on, let me... There. And there. Okay.
There. Now tell me. That was educational, was it not? And here, take this too.
The Teachy TV, dude. Okay, I don't know how many people actually use the Teachy TV when they were given this. I loved watching it, and I hoped constantly that they would make more episodes consistently. Obviously, I was a stupid kid. I didn't know that. Like, Wi-Fi, I watched the creation of Wi-Fi. You know what I mean? So, like... It's not, like... It's not there. Okay. Okay, so we're on Route 22. I'm going to look up Route 22 FireRed. Ah, there we go. Yep. Route 22 Kanto location. Gen 3. Good rod, old rod. No. Hold on. This is literally all I did growing up. Was just have this music playing in the background. No, it is not. We cannot unfortunately find the Mon that we are looking for. Tragic. What a shame. There we go. I'm afraid to go this way. Yep, that's why. Fuck. Can't believe we have a physical attacking water type. I'm so upset about that. Yeah, we're not... That thing has... Oof. Most we can pray for... Yeah, we're losing this. We're losing this. I wish I had the amulet coin. Always with the sand attack. Really? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That was a crit. Oh my god, that was a fucking crit. Bitch. Ooh. Hold on. Chunk. Pull through, chunk. Oh my god, dude. We have our accuracy lowered twice. Come on. We have 3 potions. We can win. We can do this. Like, this ain't... Ooh, I guess just to add insult to injury. Oh my god, that's where it decides to miss. Okay, alright, stop being... Oh my god. Yep, I talked my shit, and now it's time to get hit. Holy shit, dude. It's just using tackle. It might not have gust. Come on, come on, come on, come on, you... Fuck. Chuck, okay, hold on. Pray, 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 pray to everything. Muna, Muna, Arcus, I am begging you. Arcus, hear my plea. I'm gonna, okay. This is why we pray to Giratina. Giratina has never let us down. We have 1 more potion. 1 more potion. Chuck. 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 It's got absorb. I'm not winning. I'm not winning. Cool. Cool. I'm not winning. Oh my god, please. Ooh, beautiful crit. Okay. Come on. Okay, I can live 2 more. Even if he gets a crit. I should be able to. Come on, please, please, please. I gotta keep the mic. Dude. Oh my god. You're awesome. Oh. Fuck it, Caleb. Fuck.
The Pokemon League is crawling with tough trainers. Have to figure out how to get past them. You should quit dawdling and get the move on.
Thank God we're not doing a Nuzlocke. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, that was insane. That was amazing. Oh. That would be a great place to end the episode. That would be amazing. However, comma, we're not doing that. Nope, I want to beat Brock first and foremost. And that's if I don't just keep playing throughout the rest of the day. But this is going to be a serious thing. Like, I now have a reason to play my Switch. Period, really. I haven't played it at all. It's been so, like, unappealing, I guess. Wow, we went through that whole thing. I hope that's not foreshadowing. So this is, like, one of the only, hidden items that I don't know the sign for, I guess you could say. There, we can catch a Pikachu. You know what? We're catching a Pikachu. Caterpie. Fuck it up, Muna. It's not entirely detrimental having an impish nature. But it just kind of fucking sucks that, like, we can't get boost. You know what I mean? Okay. Alright, buddy just wants to eat me. Yes, sir. I am doing well. We are playing through FireRed, and this is going on my channel on YouTube. We're gonna have a party of 3 before we get to Brock. Cause, like, I want to Raichu. I do want to Raichu. Like, nobody ever gives Raichu any love, and it's one of the few electric types that, like, just fucking exist. You know what I mean? I don't know how much you know about Pokemon. Just kind of banking that, that this conversation doesn't fall on deaf ears. What the fuck? Oh, you actually just missed our epic battle with our rival. My starter lived on 1 HP, and we won. What's up? Level 5. And I'm gonna make a fire-ass team. I can promise you that. I just gotta be careful, because static... There he is! Do I want to hold out for a male... Like, do I want to catch this one, or hold out for a female Pikachu? I also really gotta be careful. I've been growing a beard since I was 11 years old. This mustache just grows naturally for me. I've never really had to deal with peach fuzz. Like, what you see right now, the stubble, I shave every Monday. Because if I don't, within a month, it'll be a full beard. Like, I'll grow the beard out, come... September-ish. I'll grow it out for the winter time. But, yeah, this is natural. Now help me decide. Now I got the question for you. Do I get this one or do I go for another one? Yeah, you're fine. I promise you, once you get to my age, you'll, Cool, I've got a name for it. Or do you have any name suggestions? Once you get to my age, I promise you it'll start growing so much more naturally. Just keep shaving it, and you'll be fine. 1. Forgot it's got electric moves already? Okay. Alright. I'm upset about that. No, you did not have to exact revenge. Jesus. But, damn it, I forgot my train of thought. Oh, if you can, do your best. I don't know what your school conditions are like or what they allow, if that's the case. Avoid straight razors. I get a lot of peach fuzz, a lot of razor rash in this area. Not so much this, thankfully, but learning how to do with and against the grain kind of seemed to screw me over the hardest, so I wouldn't want you to make those same mistakes. Alright, so we have a male Pikachu. We're gonna name him Watts. A-T-T-S. I feel like Watts would also be a unisex name. Let's take a look at him. This will determine. We are a quirky nature. If I remember correctly, that is neutral. Yeah, it's one of the neutral ones. This isn't the type chart that I want then, because this doesn't have it listed. It doesn't even... Why did none of them list the neutral natures? Oh. Oh, they do. Oh, that's so radical. Let's see. Yep, quirky is neutral nature. You know what? That's so alright. I'd rather have a neutral natured Pikachu than a bad natured Pikachu. But that means we gotta go and fucking heal now. Grinding is going to suck. Oh, that's what a lot of these... You know what? This is the time that I'll take to, in between heals and shit, this is the time that I'll take to talk and, like, reply to chat and shit. Oh, dude, this is gonna be so much fun. I'm, like, okay... Like, people hate this aspect of the game, but, like, speaking from pure nostalgia, this is my favorite thing on Earth. You know? Like, I never thought that I'd have, like, a professional style setup, or be doing streams or anything like this, at least with relatively consistent people watching me. So, this is kind of like, even though I'm still a nobody, this is kind of like the dream come true, you know? It's why I'll never monetize my channels or do anything like that, because I don't want to ruin the magic. People shouldn't watch... I shouldn't want to stream to get people's money. I should want to stream to make people smile and make people happy, make people get mad and shit, you know? Like... Content creation becomes a chore when you gotta sit there and do it for a job. And if people want to pay me, fucking right, cool dealio. If they don't, okay, cool, I'm still making them laugh. You know? He does not battle you. Cool, we got another potion. Alright, I'm gonna get the whole team up to level 10. We have poison. Shit. I will also take these times to... Viridian Forest Pokemon FireRed. We are going to look for all of the wild encounters. God fucking damn it, dude. That's what I did not want. So there is... Gen 3. Yep. Not letting it happen. Alright, so in terms of what we can get here, you're pretty much looking at it. I'm gonna also do myself a huge favor and look up Portal's Gen 3 moveset. Sounds good, yellow fella. I'm gonna be playing for a while. Like, I'm gonna have in-between recordings, you know what I mean? Oh. Oops. So we get withdraw at level 10, water gun, bite, rapid spin. I hate that there's no, like, physical... Well, it doesn't matter because it's special no matter what. God damn it. Oh, we gotta pray to God we don't... Why am I using bubble? Let's see. Can I get Waterfall? I don't think Waterfall is a... Oh, hold on. FireRed, leaf green. Whoops. I can still get Waterfall? How do I get Waterfall? Oh, I forgot I gotta be in the middle of the camera. Okay, so the Gen 3 move set... We're still gonna use, like... Nice. Chuck learned withdraw. Yes, we're actually gonna use Watts for a lot of this stuff. I'm gonna learn Skull Bash. I'm gonna get Hydro Pump. I would like to learn what hidden power I do have. A lot of physical moves. I'm gonna learn Mega Kick for sure. Brick Break wouldn't be bad. I'm treating him like he's got a... Oh, Watts. Think you could cut it any closer? Jesus. Sword Stance is a teachable... Oh my god, he can't learn Sword Stance? What the hell? Or does FireRed and Leaf Green just not have a Sword Stance? Shot, bro. That's the second time. That's the second time. That's wild. Okay. So now that we've got Chuck up to level 10, we're going to... put Watts up front. Sorry, I'm checking to see if there's any type of anything that I need. I'm gonna slow down the trainer battles, I think. I don't know, I might not. I don't really know. I don't know how I'm gonna structure these videos. Huh. This would be a pretty fun journey. Oh yeah! I guess the biggest news, or one of the biggest news is I can't really say the biggest news since I was like, oh, I'm getting married. I'm balding. So that fucking sucks. Okay, alright, Watts is not a very defensive Pokemon. Please don't poison me. I'll take a lower in speed. Definitely gonna have to learn Rapid Spin. Let me see, it evolves at level 16, so... There we go. Look at Muna, man! Putting in the work! Moveset, let's see. Generation 3. Fire Red and Leaf Green. There we go. Nice, nice. Watts is at level 5. We're gonna swap Muna out. Dude, I love how fucking beautifully fluid this game is. Please don't kill me. Okay. I feel like Watts is very fragile. Please thank the 9. There we go. I think I'll let this first episode kind of play. And then I'll start to get a feel for how I want to edit them. Yeah. Yeah. All it can do is harden, so this is an easy level for Watts. Secret Power, Attract, Facade, Iron Tail, Frustration, Blizzard. We literally have, like, the worst Squirtle to exist. Like, it kind of fucking sucks. Solely because, like, water is a special... And in Generation 3, it doesn't get dick worth of physical moves. Let's see, is Bite... And Bite is special, bro. It gets... So, like, its physical moves are Tackle, Rapid Spin, and fucking Skull Bash. It doesn't learn... let's see. Category. There we go. It doesn't learn Swords Dance, which means its physical moves can't be boosted. It obviously, this generation doesn't have Bulk Up. Or it does, but it's not in FireRed Leaf Green. TM-wise, let's see. 1, 2, got Focus Punch, Hidden Power, Frustration, Iron Tail, Return. We can use Return. Dig, we're definitely using Dig. Brick Break, Facade, and Secret Power. Yeah, let's just kind of hope and pray we can go toe-to-toe with a Caterpie right now. Whoops, come on now. I'm trying to get my keys out of my pocket. Come on, Watts. Come on, Watts. You live this shit. We have a potion literally with your name on it. Thank you, buddy. I was also thinking about a Nido Queen. Hold on. When was the physical special split? It was in Diamond and Pearl. Okay. That's disappointing. Caterpie. We can live Caterpies now. We're level 7. Oh, and I also want Mankey to learn something. Learn something to get up to level 10, that's what I mean. We're halfway through this. Sucks to suck, bitch. I'm gonna also look up, while I'm on the topic, I get that one. Pikachu Gen 3 Learn Set. Oh my god, my shoulders hurt. FireRed, Leaf Green. Okay, alright. So, we've got Thundershock, Growl, and Tail Whip right now. Level 8, we're going to get Thunder Wave, which paralyzes. See, since we're neutral, now the shit really doesn't matter. You know, it's because we're a physical water type that kind of counteracts itself. You know what I mean? But we should be able to live like everything else past this point. Let's see. We can try. I hope. Ooh. Okay, alright, uh-huh. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I think once we get... Like, I've only got about 10 Thundershocks left, so it really doesn't matter that I get Thunder Wave or not, unless I'm getting something like Quick Attack, which is at level 11. It's not really going to help me all that much. I think Brock's level cap is level... 12? Cool, my order is ready for pickup. My order on what? Cannabis. Okay, hold on, let's see what we have. We just have an antidote. We just have an antidote. Let's check our town map. Look at how cool! Like, dude, to like 9 and 10-year-old me, this was mind-blowing, bro. This game came out in 04. Yeah, 6 or 7 years old. Dare I say. Diglett's Cave, we'll be going there. I think a Doug Trio would be really good for the team. Do I want to fight him? Oh, I don't think I want to fight him right now. I'll come back to him. That'll be part of the grinding session. Right now, I just want to get Pikachu up to level 10. I don't think I'm going to be able to, though. Not unless I Thundershock everything. Or not unless I start to struggle, which now that I've learned a new move, you know. We have one question mark trainer left? Yeah, I'm swapping to Muna. We have a potion. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna give that to Muna right now, so we've got that little extra bulk. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Bring it on. Oh, Weedle? That's the best you've got. Great. We have an antidote. Oh my god, we have the antidote. We have an antidote. This isn't a trainer battle! Okay. Alright, you know, sure, fair. Antidote. It's not gonna work on Bug. I think Bug resists fighting. Hopefully he's got a Metapod and a Kakuna. I can't remember what he's got. And another thing, another life update since the last time. I lost like 35 pounds. Like, I'm 150 right now. Please don't kill me. That didn't do shit. Alright, nope. We can't live that. We gotta swap out. That sucks. Go to Chuck. Okay. We could have gone... You know what? All three of them are gonna get it anyway. We might as well just give this victory to Chuck. You see... Oh, that did so much more. God damn it. Yeah, see. So when you win a battle, your XP actually gets halved back in these earlier generations. Well, Chuck's just gonna fucking die, apparently. God damn it. There's no way I one-tap this thing. Okay, alright, never mind. I'm just wasting steps at this point. Yep, I was about to say, I literally, the words that formed in my mouth were Chuck will be lucky to make this. Really doing return some good right there, I guess, huh? Alright, time to continue the grind. That'd be crazy if I ran into a shiny. Okay. So... Quick attack, double team, slam, thunderbolt at level 26. So we need to, at the very least, go to level 26. We could probably live without... without going for thunder at level 41. That might be too risky of a move unless we start building up a rain dance. Blastoise so that we can guarantee it, but I feel like that's just overkill for single player. Oh look, another Pikachu. Muna, pack him the fuck up. Actually, we're gonna, you know, show him what it looks like when he's better. Bitch. Also, I'm putting my art degree to use. I made the layout. I don't know if you could tell. It's heavily based off of the old style FireRed and Leaf Green boxes. So, if I ever do get to editing any of these videos, instead of just uploading the VODs onto YouTube, I think it'll be pretty funny. Just because I like to edit dumb shit into my videos. Like every time I mess up on a text box, I'll go fuck and then put the bleep after it. If I edit this video, that's exactly what it'll look like too. I have no idea if I'll edit it or not. Please don't fucking poison me. I just fucking asked for you not to poison me. Bruh. I asked politely, too. Let's see. I'm gonna look up Mankey's Gen 3 moveset. This is so fucking buns, dude. Oh my god. My dumbass. I haven't whited out yet, thank the 9. Feel like if I do, then I gotta restart everything. I'm doing a softcore Nuzlocke. Look, a Pikachu. Is it a girl? It is a girl. I'm gonna catch this one and see what it does. See what it is. Because I don't mind training up another one. I don't know, I'm kind of attached to Watts. No, you're getting paralyzed too. Alright, so we learn, I think at level 28 it evolves. Yeah, I'm shit. Seems pretty on point to me. Like a pretty damn good moveset. Okay, I didn't want it to crit. Muna might be the best one on our team, even though she about to die. Dog. Yeah, we're not making it to the Pokemon Center. Thankfully, she can also learn Return, and she should be able to, you know. I gotta do better with this shit. Heal her up, and then get to the fucking Pokemart, and get antidotes and paralyze heals and potions and... Yep, you saw that correctly. Apparently, if you hit X, Y, A, and B at the same time, it restarts the game. So, I proceeded to do this 8 more times because my ADHD requires sensory stimulation to some extent. And that just naturally comes over me when I'm rapidly pressing A through the infinite amount of choices that my fingers could be doing. I don't know, because this is the worst fucking rant ever. Jesus Christ. Look, when the video comes back, we'll have a new team. It'll be better, actually. So just enjoy the rest of the video. We're going into it now. Okay. I had to recatch everyone, which gave us this team right here. Quirky nature. Nice and neutral. Don't care. Didn't do nothing. Tackle, tail whip, bubble, and withdraw. Okay. Next. Watts. Quirky nature. Wait, what? We got a little bit of quirkiness on our team. Quirky nature, Pikachu. Again, nice and neutral. Thundershock, Growl, Tail Whip, and Thunder Wave. This is... Pikachu. Watts is not going to be used at all. Today is the first time in a while where I have been able to be in a gym for an hour. I feel good, tired, but good. That's my boy. That's how we get where we need to be. Ah. And then we have Muna. Our natured Mankey with Scratch, Leer, and Low Kick. AKA Queen herself, the star player. I also changed Chuck's name to Charles. Because he's bald. Xavier. I want to see how good we can do. How well we can do against Brock. If we go up here first, though, let's see. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere around here. There it is. Saving you time and effort. Your friendly item finder. I hate that we don't get the item finder until... Motherfucking, what it is, Erica, 3rd gym. Brock is a rock-type trainer. I don't know if you could tell. But apparently we're light years away from even getting close to him. Yeah? Nice rock. Let me introduce you to Fist. Or Foot. Ooh. Come on, Mono. Muna. Mono. I will put everything... Nice. What? I will switch, actually. I will put all of the 2 fucking extra hours it took me to get back here. I am so, like, speechless on how appalled I am at just my lack of awareness to continuously keep making the same mistake. Consistently! Consecutively! And everything yilly. God, dude, it's gonna be so terrible to do anything, like, to edit this. Oh my god. But I mean, hey, at least we understand what light years are. Light years isn't time, it's a measurement of distance. Alright, and then I'm going to save before Brock. Wahaha! So I've got Brock's team pulled up right in front of me, okay? He's going to lead with Geodude. Its ability is Rockhead. What does Rockhead do? Let's see. If you were looking for Rockhead Pokemon, see Bagon. Okay, thank you. Introduced in Generation... whatever the fuck. Okay, it doesn't take recoil damage. Karate Chop. Chop that hoe. Ooh. Ooh, you almost got me. You almost got me. Do you see her? Do you see her? Unstoppable! Insatiable! Her bloodlust knows no bounds. They say, even switch train Watts. I'm getting cocky. It's level 14. Holy shit, dude. We might be fucked. It's got an attack stat of an oddish. That's what I was afraid of. Ooh, don't kill it, don't kill. Oh. Alright, okay, I hope I'm not peeking the mic. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Sometimes you gotta cheat. This is still the first time I'm trying Brock. This was the main goal, remember. Karate chop! We fucking did it. We fucking did it. I love this. I took you for granted, and so I lost. As proof of your victory, I confer. Confer? I confer on you this. The official Pokemon League Boulder Badge. Whoops. No. We did it. Oh, the sound's still fucking... Okay, I was about to say... Rock Tomb. Ah. Alright. Okay, thank you. Uh-huh, sure. And we're saving. We're saving. I'm so fucking paranoid now. Ah. Hold on. I'm gonna do one more thing before I end the episode. I'm gonna make this game go so much faster.
Phoebe. I'm glad I caught up to you. I'm Professor Oak's aide. I've been asked to deliver this, so here you go.
We got the running shoes. Okay. Alright. Dear Phoebe, here's a pair of running shoes for my beloved challenger. Remember, I'll always cheer for you. Don't you ever give up. From Mom. Aw. Alright. And there. Now we're gonna end the episode. So, I'll see y'all in the next episode.